Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am sharing the second half of cleaning out my childhood home with you guys. If you did not see the first half, I will link that up here, but that was tackling all of the bedrooms and the bathrooms. My parents sold and moved out of this house after 21 long years, so it was bittersweet for sure. They're moving on to different, bigger and better things with their life, so we needed to clean this out, give it a complete deep clean. So in this video, it's going to be all the main living areas as well as hallways and the laundry room as well. Now, my mom and I cleaned this house together, and this one was a little bit different. When we started in the main portion of the house, she was kind of doing other areas while I was doing other areas. So I pieced this together in sequence by the rooms so it would look, more put together for you guys. So you may see something slightly different. There's a bunch of kids running around and then they might disappear and then you see them again. So don't be confused. I tried to make it simple for you guys, but at one point we had to go pick up my nephews from school kind of last minute. And then I had to go pick up my kids from school. So there was a lot going on, and my mom and I started this at about 10 a.m. We did take an hour break for lunch and to pick up my nephews, and while I went to get my kids, she continued to clean, but we were not done with this until 6 o'clock at night. So we were literally cleaning for like 7 hours collectively, and we were up high, down low, bending over, reaching into things to clean. So our bodies were very tired, very sore, but we got it done. There's a lot of really good before and afters in here. Like I mentioned, because we were working in different areas, I don't have complete clips of the actual cleaning process per se. You'll just see a before and then like an after directly of it being cleaned. So hopefully that'll be some instant satisfying moments for you guys, but I'll pop in here a little bit later. But let's go ahead and play some music for now. So for whatever reason in this buffet here, this one particular drawer had a bunch of like dead bugs in it, and looking back at the video now, I think it might have been carpenter ants, because below those drawers was a bunch of like sawdust. So I think that maybe was what it was, but it was so bizarre because it was just the one drawer out of all of them, and none of that had food stored in it or anything. It was like coloring books, papers, old pictures, and stuff like that. So I don't know why, and none of the rest of the house has these bugs or anything, but it was just super bizarre.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you, you and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep, in your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be
So in the kitchen here, I'm starting just top to bottom, wiping out every cabinet, every single drawer. And not all of the drawers were that bad, but there were some that had just black markings and scrapes and stuff that I could not get off with the rag and the water that I was using. So unfortunately, that just had to be left behind. But this is where my hate for drying dishes comes from. It kind of scarred me as a kid because every holiday I always was in charge of doing the dishes, and my mom always liked to have the dishes put away right away. So we had to hand wash whatever would not fit in the dishwasher and then hand dry them. So if you have seen my regular cleaning videos at my house, I always leave them there to air dry because I cannot stand drying dishes anymore.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. You're better than you know. When facing times of doubt, stand up and you will grow. Don't let it get to you. You're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside. Now I'm living in a matchbox. Oh.
So like I mentioned, we were working in different areas of the house. So my mom was working in the living room, cleaning the windows and like dusting the walls and stuff, but I ran out of paper towels and had to go grab some. So that's what I'm doing here. And then in just a second, you'll see the before shot of where the fridge used to be. And then immediately it's like an after shot. So that was, I think my mom did that when I went to go pick up my kids from school or something. But like I said, I was trying to piece together the clips in order of rooms for you guys, so that'll pop up here too in a minute, but it goes from really gross to really nice.
Down in the dungeon is all we know, where the shining light, we never go into the open. As far as you can see it, wasting there, a big bright destiny. Don't you feel like breaking free? Open your eyes, embrace what you see now. Don't you feel like cutting loose? Yeah, cutting loose, cutting loose. I'm alive, I you feel like breaking free? Open your eyes, embrace what you see now. Don't you feel like cutting loose? Yeah, cutting loose, cutting loose. I'm alive, I do or die. My mind stretched out on the canopy. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I'm alive, I do or die. Taking the leap, now I'm evergreen. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I would die for you. I would die for you. I would die for you. I'm alive, I do or die. I'm alive, do or die. I'm alive, I do or die. My mind stretched out on the canopy. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I'm alive, I do or die. Taking the lead, now I'm evergreen. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I do or die. My mind stretched out on the canopy. My dreams getting bigger than you and me. I'm alive, I do or die. Taking the lead, now I'm evergreen. My dreams getting bigger than you and me.
So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of history with this house and why it means so much to me. So my biological father actually passed away from cancer when I was 7, but I met my stepdad when I was 5, and then my parents, my biological father and my mom, had already separated and divorced when I was about 3 or 4, I believe. And then my stepdad and my mom got married when I was 7 as well. Hopefully that's not too confusing. But so he's been in my life for 20 plus years. I mean, way longer than my biological father was in my life. But his dad built this house, and my grandpa passed away when I was 10. But so my stepdad and his brothers grew up in this house, and when my parents got together, they moved in together. We needed to get a bigger house. My grandma that was living in this house that her husband had built, we just kind of swapped houses with each other, so we had more space, and so she downgraded, or downsized is the word, and we moved into this house when I was 8 or 9 years old, somewhere in there. And it's just really cool. So, like, my stepdad is my dad. I say stepdad just so you're not confused with the story, but it means a lot. You know, I loved that house. I loved growing up in that house. It's awesome that it's part of our family history. Unfortunately, none of us kids were able to buy it or anything, so my parents sold it to, you know, another family of 5, which I thought was awesome because I do have 2 brothers, so it's going from a family of 5 to another family of 5. So I love that. But this house is just so cool. The fireplace that's in the middle of the house, that built-in bar area is just so cool. And I really hope to get this house back in our family one day. I hope that happens, but this house is just so cool. And it's 2,500 square feet, which is 2 times bigger than my house. So if you normally watch my cleaning videos, our house is 1,300 square feet. This one is 2,500 square feet. So like I mentioned at the beginning, our backs and our bodies, my legs, my arms, everything was so sore from cleaning this gigantic monster.
about 100 feet away. Breathe under-
So that will about wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to go check out the first video if you didn't see it. That has a lot of good cleaning motivation as well. Make sure to subscribe down below if you are new. I would love to have you. Don't forget to also go follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Both of those links are down below in the description box. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.